Can't forget what they said. I'm going insane. If I'm back in the show with the Zeds. I look out for all of my friends. I only can multiply tens. Too spoken for presence offends. They know I'm the son of it. They know I'm the son of the sins. I put on for circular scenes. I only with bags. You just talking to me. You just talking to dad. Fell in love with it. I fell in love with it bad. And no one came helping me. Had to get it bad. And nothing help a little blue screen till you go ahead pop the tag. And nothing help a little mood swing till you go ahead and cop a jab. First whip I cop the Lex. Next
coming right up, the Spurs taking on the Cavaliers. For San Antonio, they've stumbled here at the midway point of the season, looking to get back on the right track tonight. Cavs, Spurs, the NBA on 2K Sports. A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Brian, the Spurs, they are always competitive. Coach Pop said, quote, doesn't matter who you play. If you do the basic things that win basketball games, you are going to be all right most of the time. Unless I've been sleeping, there are no magic plays. We copy from each other. We steal from each other. It's basketball. Guys, pretty simple.
Try as ever, Allie. Thank you. And here we can check out the story for Devin Vassell.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
And the Cleveland starting five. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Okoro is out there with Rajon Rondo. And it's Osman in at the three, the small forward. And for the Spurs, Devin Vassell out there with DeJounte Murray. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4 spot. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Here's Mobley. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Richardson. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And there it is for him.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folk. He can pass it, too.
Now the Cavaliers with it, defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Here's Vassell. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Houston.
And he did his part from the line. Drew fouls and made them count.
Now here's Murray. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Poeltl. And the dunk by Poeltl.
You got to admire how fast Poeltl slashes to the rim after setting the screen. Well, you look at it, a nice combination of size and mobility made Poeltl a top 10 pick in 2016. He does a really good job bringing energy and taking up space at both ends of the floor. And I love his hands at the offensive and defensive end.
Here's Richardson. Pass to Murray. To the inside. Here's Bates Diop. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Isaac Okoro. his first personal foul. First team foul.
You know, Clark, on a per-minute basis, Pirtle's shot blocking and rebounding are near elite.
They really are, BA, and it's hard for the average fan to pick up on that, but his game is not flashy. It's all substance, and he's got excellent timing at the defensive end and catches just about everything at the offensive end.
Sexton's checked in for Okoro. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. The Cavs have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Now here's Rondo. Here's Osman. Four on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot from deep. Mobley. He can't hit that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
Fans from the Lakers section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Next, your Spurs squad.
As we get deeper into the season, the Eastern Conference standings are really taking shape. Let's take a look. You look at the Cavaliers. Boy, it's been a rough season for them. They're at the bottom of their conference. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Now here's Rondo. He's closely guarded. Pass to Allen. Over Pirtle. That one a little long. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's Vassell. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Cavs trailing. Now Allen, looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, I like seeing Allen get this kind of position because you give him the rock there, and he can take care of the rest.
Richardson goes in. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Richardson's got 5.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Now here's Sexton. Tight defense on him. Allen a screen. Sexton misses.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Richardson. Back to Murray. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Richardson for 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. The Cavaliers have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. And stolen by Murray. 1:51 left now in the first quarter. Here's Vassell. Misses the three.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it. You know, last year against the Warriors, Murray had a 20-10-8 line. This is a guy who can do a lot of different things for you. First Spur to do that since Tim Duncan in 2000 posted 20-10-8.
A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Bates Diop. McDermott comes in for Richardson. Holiday's checked in for Vassell. And it's Jones in for Murray. Allen against Pirtle. Can they get it? Allen can't get it to go. And yet, despite his production, Murray still flies a little under the radar, Clark.
Well, some of that is he's still relatively young in his career. He only played 1 year of college ball, BA, and it also has to do with his consistency. He's a bit streaky as a shooter. Sometimes when the shot isn't there, he starts pressing a bit at both ends of the floor.
Cavaliers timeout. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see the fans. Thank you. Your Spurs Rep Squad.
Fifth in rebounding, 7th in second chance points. And they have a really nice balance to their offense. They like to get out and run, but they're also comfortable setting up in the half court as well.
And you love how they've controlled the glass at both ends. It takes a huge effort to out-rebound this club. .114 left in the first quarter. Well, the Cavaliers shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Allen with a screen on Holiday. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And let's turn to the league leaders now and check out which teams are tops in rebounding this season. 5th, the Spurs.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
On offense, here is San Antonio. It's a 21-2 run, totally rolling here. McDermott outside. From the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Sexton with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Allen. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Spurs ball.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. And here's Collins. 30 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Primo. And the layup falls.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Sexton passes to Love. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so the San Antonio Spurs out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. Great to have really been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
All right, I know you follow the college game closely, Clark. What do you think about the one-and-done rule?
You know, B.A., when it first came into existence in 2006, I was on board with it because I thought that some college would be better than no college for most players. Now that we've had it for a decade and a half, I'm of the mindset kids should be allowed to pursue a professional pathway without going to college. There shouldn't be any mandatory, arbitrary number, 19 years old and 1 year removed from college. For those few that would like to go pro right out of high school, then it's incumbent upon the NBA as to whether or not they're going to draft them.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Osman at small forward with Love at the 4. Colin Sexton out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Allen in at the center position. Pass to Osman. Back to Allen. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Allen's got 5 now.
Yes, that's a 5. Welcome to the new NBA where 6'11 centers like Allen have range, major range.
Here's Primo. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Sexton passes to Allen. Shoots. Gets to the corner and hits it. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Heating up in the second quarter. He looks locked and loaded.
Right wing. And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his first foul. The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. Okoro is checked in for the Cavs. Rondo comes in for Sexton. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Murray. Pass to Vassell. Here's Bates Diop, covered by Love. Goes back up, 5 on the clock. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Allen on the wing, 18 feet out. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at the Spurs, they're way down there in the conference, but still optimistic they can turn it around. Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. San Antonio has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Bates Diop. Here's Vassell. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. McDermott with the ball. Picked up by Allen. And it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, I'd like to see more passes like that from McDermott, especially when guys are open. You know, reliability is important when you talk about NBA players, and Doug McDermott is valuable in that regard. He's not trying to do it all out there, just focusing on what he does to help the team be its best.
Now here's Rondo, defended by Murray. Good work there as it goes.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Back to Murray. Pass to Bates Diop. Shoots over Mobley. Bates Diop can't get it to go. You know, McDermott is a floor spacer, but Clark, he can definitely be counted on under the hoop on offense.
Yeah, he can be, B.A., because he moves so well without the ball. He's an excellent cutter, that shot of his, that range and efficiency gives him an added step of quickness, and I think his field goal percentage reflects that.
Here's the sell. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Outside, Rondo. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Osman, defended by McDermott. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
San Antonio has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Pass to McDermott. Now Murray. Inside. Stolen by Allen. We've got 1:55 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Mobley. Left side, Rondo. And the Cavaliers, another three.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Pass to Murray. To the paint. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
Right side, Rondo. And the layup is good off the glass. Rondo, he's got 7 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. For Cleveland, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Up top, Allen. Collins defending.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. He kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And the Spurs with some changes. Pirtle's checked in for Bates Diop. Richardson comes in for McDermott. And it's Jones in for Murray. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Markkanen's checked in. The three from Okoro. And the three-pointer goes. Okoro's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. San Antonio's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Collins with a screen on Markkanen. Pass to Vassell. Lots of room. And again, it's San Antonio converting. Here's Rondo. He had 9 points in his last time out. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Collins with the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Richardson. And he can't jam it through.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
And here's Rondo. And he drops it in from the low post. Rondo, he's got 9 points in the quarter.
You know, he's a bit of a rarity and maybe even a throwback when you look at Rondo and how being a smaller guard, he still is comfortable operating inside.
And so the San Antonio Spurs going into the break up 12. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich, and Coach, you look at the offensive execution for this team. What are you seeing?
I think they've done a pretty good job in moving the basketball, keeping up the pace, because we've been playing in mud a little bit lately, but the pace has been pretty good.
Hopefully that pace continues in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the San Antonio Spurs. Now, Shaq, we need you to provide sound effects. They took the reins in the first half, galloping ahead. Now soaring like an eagle.
That's not an eagle. That's a pterodactyl.
They hope they don't lay an egg.
I literally cannot believe we just did that.
Don't be jealous, Kenny.
Can you give me that egg sound effect again?
Oh.
And now let's take a look at the excellent first half we've seen so far for the Spurs.
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taking a lot of pressure off your starters. What a luxury to have a second unit that can produce.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Rajon Rondo with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. We've got Devin Vassell, also DeJounte Murray out there, Jakob Poeltl out there with Josh Richardson, and it's Bates Diop in at power forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Rondo. He's got 9. Here's Bates Diop. And he can't get that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. It's the last leg of what's been a daunting road trip. 6 games in total. And he drives in. Banked it in off the glass. Mobley's got his second bucket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And Poeltl gets it to go on the assist by Murray. Poeltl's got 6.
Hey, when Poeltl gets the rock deep inside, the defense is cooked. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
Here's Okoro. And that one drops. He's got 5.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
One of the more improved players over the last few years, Murray has thrived in his high-usage role. You just wonder how good can this kid become.
Murray with it, and Rondo picks him up defensively. Richardson for 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 7 tonight. And it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect a game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others. One of the best rebounders in the league at his position. And boy, is he disruptive on defense.
Rondo's shot is off. For San Antonio, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Vassell. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Okoro. Jacks up a 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Outside Murray. Here's Vassell. Now here's Richardson. He's got 11. It's Poeltl high post. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bates Diop. Back to Poeltl. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Pirtle's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Okoro. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Boy, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Richardson for three. Mobley grabs the board.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Chalk up two there.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Outside Murray. Pass to Pirtle. Driving in. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Cleveland has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Cleveland calls timeout.
Cleveland.
Substitution here for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Bates Diop. McDermott comes in for Richardson. Holiday's checked in for Vassell. And it's Jones in for Murray. McDermott against LeVert. And it's blocked. McDermott against LeVert. Outside Jones. Pass to Holiday. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple. Holiday's got his second bucket on the night.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Outside Sexton. Here's Okoro. Beyond the arc. On target from range. Okoro's got 11 points. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pirtle with the ball. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Collins with a screen on LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Holiday. He's checked by LeVert. Collins, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Okoro. He's covered by Holiday. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third quarter. He buries it from 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
McDermott the screen. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Sexton. Defense is right there. Pass to Love. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Now here's McDermott. Collins outside. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Love against Holiday. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Yeah, and I like guys when Pirtle gets into a groove and demands the ball. I mean, he's extremely dangerous when he has the hot hand going.
Sexton goes in. Over Jones. And that's not going to go. And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So for Cleveland right now, Colin Sexton out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Mobley. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Here's Mobley. Collins with the rebound. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
No luck on that one. Cleveland has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Love inside, covered by Pirtle. Pass to Mobley. Unable to get that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Now Richardson. There's the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, being effective in the pick and roll requires that you read the defense, and Richardson did a good job there.
LeVert goes against Holiday. LeVert, that's good.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Murray passes to Pirtle. Collins inside. Love's there. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by Pirtle.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. The 3 from Sexton. He drops it from range. Sexton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Outside Murray. A shot from the mid-range. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
He's really capable from the mid-range. And I think the more Murray shoots from there, the more of a threat he'll be and the more well-rounded offensively he'll be.
Sexton with it. Picked up by Collins. Collins against Sexton. Collins with the rebound.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
To the middle. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Love. And it's Rondo in for LeVert. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Murray finds Collins. Back to Murray. Outside Richardson. Just 5 to shoot. Tries the spin move. From the stripe. Here's Pirtle. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
It's good.
Well, you got to do much more than that to slow Allen. I mean, this guy is long and athletic, capable of converting through contact.
Here's Primo. Outside Murray. From the elbow. Pirtle in the post. Allen defending. Yep, that one's good. Collins has got 4 points this quarter.
And when Pirtle sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
Outside, Rondo. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Off target at the rim. Down low. Pirtle, the pass to Collins. Cans it with nobody near him. And the Spurs lead by 14.
The skill level of Pirtle, admirable. So good at getting the ball over to the open teammate.
Here's Mobley. Collins defending. Pass to Allen. Over Pirtle. And he can't bank that one in. The Spurs have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Richardson goes in. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Well, I like the mindset of Richardson here. Not settling for the jump shot.
Cleveland has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Spurs foul. Josh Primo. That's his first personal foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for San Antonio.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on the second, so he makes them both. Murray with it. 1:44 left in the fourth. Here's Vassell. Rejected by Allen.
Don't challenge him. Get that out of here. Allen's almost 7 feet now. He's got excellent timing and good bounce.
6 to shoot. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, B.A. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie. But I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could.
Second chance shot. And Murray with the lay-in. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Spurs.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept in a two-game season series. I think the next game will be heavily contested.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. The Cavaliers have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Here's LeVert, and he banks in the layup.
A tough make that was by LeVert. Refused to be denied, and great concentration.
Outside Jones. Inside, here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Sexton. Drops in the layup for 2.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
On offense, here are the Spurs. They led the game at one point by 20. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to McDermott. Back to Jones. Outside Holiday. Kept alive. Now McDermott. Holiday, a screen on Love. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. They saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.